I can't even begin to tell you guys again how much I hate recording myself. But, recently, Hannah and I, my daughter Hannah and I were watching some YouTube videos on a woman who had a triple negative breast cancer, and which is very, very bad. And we watched her journey together as much as anyone can watch on YouTube. And it was really touching. It was really touching. And it inspired me to maybe not necessarily share mine right now, but at some point have this video vlog available to my kids. Because as mothers, we naturally want to show a strong front for our kids and put on a brave face and tell them it's okay. I had my double mastectomy last week, and my poor children did not. They didn't know what to do with themselves. My parents didn't even know how to handle themselves. Who does? There's no manual that they give you at the hospital when you have a baby and say, okay, so in 35 years, if your daughter gets breast cancer, this is how you handle it. You know, I've kind of been the mother hen in my family. Not just with my kids, of course, but with my, even with my parents, I'm the matriarch instead of what should be my mother. That's just always been my role. I've always been the one to take care of everybody. And so during the day, I'm really busy saving face and telling everybody that things don't hurt and that it's not that bad and that everything will be okay and I just know that it's important to them that I stay strong and show that confidence, because if I lose it, then they will. And on December 1st, 2016, I had a double mastectomy with, it was supposed to be 3 lymph nodes dissected, but apparently when they were in the middle of the surgery, they came out and they told my mother-in-law, Ellie, I couldn't have gotten through this without her, that they needed to take, instead of 3, they needed to take 23. A lot more than they thought they had. And even she confessed, because she's the one that stayed at the hospital with my daughter, because my 10-year-old daughter wouldn't leave. And even she admitted how scared she was, but that you can't be scared. You can't be scared in front of children. So anyways, this is one of those nights where I can be scared. During the day, I have to be strong, and I have to be happy, and I have to show a strong face for everyone around me. But at night, at 4 a.m., when I'm waking up to refill ice bags because my chest hurts so bad, I can cry. This is when I can cry and just let it all out. Then tomorrow I'll wake up and my kids will be around me, and they'll be looking, and they're always looking for clues. You know, they're looking for clues, trying to read where I'm at. And I'll have that smile ready for them, and I'll tell them that everything's going to be great, and I am going to try and not let this breast cancer kill their childhood. You know, the common theme to ever since I found out when I was diagnosed, which was the end of September, the common theme has been, this is just really bad timing. Like, this is really bad timing. I mean, I'm just 35. I just turned 35. And I just started to live. I just started to figure out who I was, and you know, I have all these plans. This is really bad timing. I really wish that you know, we could have at least like tried to get together and plan this a little better, but my boss John thinks that I'm so ridiculous whenever I say stuff like that. Anyways, so this is me at 4 a.m. I woke up from pain, and I went and got me some ice so that I can set it all over, hopefully bring down some of the swelling. And I put on mindless television and eat some fruit, and that's it. I'll pass out in a few minutes, and wake up in an hour and a half, and do it all over again. Yeah. This is bad timing. But Ethan and Hannah, I will do absolutely everything that I can, everything that it takes to fight this and to I'll walk through the depths of hell to stay with you. So, there's no quitting. I'm not quitting. I'll do whatever it takes. Because I love you guys. You guys are my absolute world, and I'm not going anywhere.